Hello, everyone. Hello. How are you today? It is not the greatest of weather today, but never mind. We're still here and we're still thinking about different things. So, welcome back to Thursday's Talk It Out. And today's question is it normal for my child to get stuck in a loop of anger or anxiety? Okay. So before we dive right in, if you'd like a free co-regulation plan, you can use this at home, sign up for a newsletter, get lots and lots of tips and tricks all the time. The link's in the description and we'll get it straight to your inbox. So the answer to the question, yes, it's really common. So many children and even adults can get caught in what we call a loop. So their brain feels threatened. Their body goes into fight, flight, or freeze mode. And instead of resolving this quickly, they get stuck replaying the worry or the anger or whatever the emotion is. So why does this happen? So their nervous system hasn't yet learned how to switch gears. This is really tricky for them. Strong emotions hijack their thinking parts of the brain, and so no problem solving in this part of the brain is happening and it begins to shut down. If your child is tired, hungry, or already stressed, it's even harder for them to get out of that loop. You want to be thinking about feeding them at that point because sometimes that just clears it up really quickly. What can you do as a parent or carer as well as that? So the first thing is you need to stay calm yourself. Oh boy, the amount of times you have to actually stay calm is ridiculous. And this is where we need to look after ourselves because it's really hard to do and it's hard to do it continually. You do your best. Nobody asks any more of that. So you acknowledge the feeling instead of stop and being silly or try. I can see you're really angry right now. So think about how you're responding to your young person. So offer those co-regulation tools, grounding with the senses. What can you see, hear, touch? Get the mind thinking about something else. Do some movement like walking, get some bubbles out, blow them, whatever it is. Get some music on, whatever it is that helps them to do that co-regulation. Maybe even it's to focus in on something they're really, really interested on. Think of that model recovery. So show them it's okay to step away, to take a break, to come back. Show them that that's what it is. So what this teaches them long term is every time they experience that loop and are guided back into that feeling of safety, their brain learns new ways to manage those big feelings. So actually you're teaching them all the time, and you're probably going to get lots of practice doing this. But over the time, the loops get shorter and easier to recover from. So it's a bit of a repetitive exercise, but know that each time it's happening, actually, you're getting a chance to teach again. So yes, it is normal, but it's also something children can learn to manage with support, and remember they don't have to do it alone. So don't forget, we've got that co-regulation plan right in there. You can get it as soon as you sign up to the newsletter. And thank you for joining us on another wonderful Thursday Talk It Out. See you all next week.